The State of Crypto is presented by Tron, connecting the world to the power of cryptocurrency.
And it's time to check in with CoinDesk Global Policy and Regulation Managing Editor Nick Day, who's also the editor of CoinDesk State of Crypto newsletter. Good morning, Nick.
Good morning. Happy Friday, I think.
You think happy, or it's definitely Friday. But so Canada's federal government, the folks up in Ottawa, when they're not a horrible hockey team, they actually run a government there. They are doing consultation on cryptocurrencies, stablecoins, and central bank digital currencies. All right, what are our neighbors doing up there? You know, it's getting cold up in Canada. What are they possibly thinking of at the moment?
Yeah, so this was a mini budget announced by Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland yesterday, and they provided not a lot of detail. Basically, the Canadian legislature is going to take a look at all those subjects, cryptocurrencies, stablecoins, central bank digital currencies, and just try and review what kind of role they have in Canada as well as the world, try to assess whether there's any financial stability concerns, financial stability risks, whether there are any concerns that they might, be bad for democracy, bad for Canada government, or possibly useful. They did not provide a lot of detail. It was just kind of, 2 paragraphs and 3 paragraphs in a, fairly large budget document that's supposed to act as Canada's fiscal roadmap for the next couple months. And we'll wait to see what that looks like, I think.
So is this a way for the Grits and the NDP to stick it over to the Tories? Because, the Conservatives are run by a very pro-Bitcoin party leader right now, who, if he becomes prime minister, I don't know, I think Canada goes on the Bitcoin standard or something.
Honestly, it's hard to say. I think it's kind of, again, it's not like there was a lot of detail here. It's just kind of saying, this is a thing that exists and we should keep up with it. So, yeah, I don't know if you can read too much into it at this point. It just kind of sounds like, we've seen governments all around the world saying, oh yeah, crypto's a thing, and like we should probably start paying attention to this. We should keep up. We should make sure, our regulatory frameworks are up to date with this new technology or this new financial tool, this new asset class, whatever, however it's being interpreted. So far, Canada, obviously we've seen the Bank of Canada do quite a lot around central bank digital currencies in the past. We've seen various, Canadian entities get into crypto in various big ways. We've seen large, crypto collapses. We've seen regulators taking a look at that. It just sounds like now the federal government is saying, okay, yeah, this is, we got to look at this.
The idea of Trudeau and Freeland being petty.
All right. Very cool
sorry.
Report. They are also the first issues of the first Bitcoin ETF in North America. Yes, they've had,
that's just Ontario.
CX.
That was Ontario was the one that issued that ETF.
The first
it wasn't
one in
all.
North America.
Yeah, okay, but it wasn't. It didn't come out of Ottawa. It came out of Ontario, but not from this government.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, it's. I think the significance here is there's mass adoption on the move. They got to pay attention.